TV. Look at me on TV.
Hey class.
Hey, yes.
So you know I'm practicing creativity, right?
Yeah.
Well, part of my training to become the best teacher that I can be is I have to watch myself teach. So Miss Garsden is volunteering to videotape me today.
You're so nice.
I know, isn't she so nice? Because then I can reflect and see if I need to do better or if I need to change.
Miss Cloud.
What?
Isn't that
Just
gonna be
kidding.
boring?
Never mind.
When you're just watching a teacher teach, I would fall asleep. Okay.
Okay, let's get started. We need to have our workbook out, please. On page 21. 21, please.
It's actually 27.
We're starting on 21 today.
Yeah, because we didn't finish the last one. Yeah, we never did. No, this one.
Okay, before we start finishing, we're going to do a little bit of a review to make sure everyone's on the same page, to make sure everyone has a clear understanding of what evolution is. Right? So what, is evolution a theory or is it a law?
Theory.
Theory.
Danny, thanks for raising your hand.
Theory.
A theory? Why is it a theory?
Okay,
Yeah?
because it's not like there's a bunch of other theories, so there's like not one, it's not like a law because no one's forced to like obey it.
It hasn't become a law, right? So they haven't exactly figured out everything that proves evolution, but they have gathered so much evidence that they can support their theory of evolution. So good. And what drives evolution? What have we learned? What drives our evolution? What drives it? We talked about it a little bit yesterday. Half-lives. Smarter, Taylor.
Oh,
Changing environment, so factors.
whoa, that's really scary.
What about mutations? How do mutations affect evolution? Are they just there? How do they have a role in evolution? Tara?
It helps, like, well, kind of like the whale thing. Mutations, like, took away, like, parts of it, like the feet, to make it what it is later on.
So mutations have caused some organisms to adapt or change over time. Right? Does it occur like spontaneously, or does it take a long period of time?
Takes a long time.
Takes a long time, right? Millions of years. But what about like for one little tiny organism? Maybe like a fly? Does its change over time take millions of years?
No, it
Only
only takes like 7 days.
takes maybe 7 days? Because why? Why does his only take 7 days compared to like our whales that have taken millions of years?
Because they eat a lot. It's true. If they don't eat, they take longer.
Say the last.
They
Say
die
the-
faster.
They die faster. Their lifespan is shorter. So evolution does take time, but it depends on the organism as well. For our whales, it's been taking millions of years. We're learning how they've adapted and gained new traits. But a little fly can also adapt, but its lifespan is so much smaller that it occurs faster. And for evolution, we have evidence that we've learned about over the past few days. What are our 4 types of evidence for evolution? Based on page 21 on our workbook. Our evidence of evolution? How do we know this occurred? How do we know? What can we study? Fossils, exactly, Sam. Thank you. Fossils. What else? Tia, do you have an idea?
What?
What's one piece of evidence that helps us explain evolution?
The way like animals change over time, not just like fossils, but like how like with like the wrist it changed. We don't really change, but like
So homologous structures
yeah.
give us some ideas, some evidence about how organisms have adapted over time, how their structures have changed. So we have homologous structures. We have fossils. What about missing links?
Oh,
Danny?
the transitional fossil.
Can you explain how transitional fossil works? Do you understand?
Yeah, that exhibits traits common to both an ancestral group and its descendants.
Yes. So it's a transitional fossil that gives us information and helps us compare or contrast the ancestors before it and the descendants after it. Okay? And then there's one more, or there's two more actually. On page 21, let's take a look. We have some types of evidence for evolution. We said homologous structures. What's another one, Stella? We said missing links.
Oh, similarities in DNA.
Similarities in DNA, exactly. Okay. How do similarities in DNA give us evidence for evolution? Stella, do you know?
Like you compare DNA and so the chimpanzees were 98% the same.
Yeah, so for example, we have 98% of the same DNA as a chimpanzee does, right? And that gives us some evidence of how we are similar to them and how we evolved. And then the last one, we had fun guessing with this one, our embryological evidence. So embryological evidence, can you explain what that is, babe?
Well, we all have